Harden picked up quickly by Murray. Has to swing it out back to George. Cutting towards it is Leonard, the mid-range jumper. Hot start to this one offensively for both sides. (10-6) Clippers the early lead. Screen outside by Jokic. Pick and roll to Jokic, and he jams it down. George outside, picked up on the perimeter. George trying to get free, not a lot of space to maneuver, has to back off, he'll try it again. George doing it himself off the glass, no, rebound Jokic. Denver working it on the perimeter here. Jokic now along the baseline. Has to pick up his dribble. Kicks it back out to Murray with 5 to shoot. Murray on Harden. Got to put it up. He does. In and out. Rebound Norman Powell. Back the other way. Quickly. Los Angeles. Norman Powell, a former Portland Trailblazer. Gives it to James Harden. A new look Clippers team from a couple years ago. You got Paul George, Kawhi Leonard, Norman Powell, James Harden, Zubac. George got to put it up. Does. Paul George from the mid-range, averaging 17.4 points per game this year. Shooting just under 40% from field goal range at 39 on the season. Murray fires for 3, and it's good. Big time 3 needed for Jamal Murray. 1-point game here to start things out. Fast start to this game. No, not a lot of dead balls here. Here's a steal. 2-on-1 back the other way. It's Jokic taking flight. And Denver all of a sudden jumps out in front. Leonard around the corner, takes it all the way and jams it down. In response, Kawhi Leonard with authority. And what a start to this game here in Denver. Murray inside, Jokic left alone again. Back and forth we go. Beautiful pass there by Murray. Jokic might have had an opportunity to jam it down again. He decided against it. Still not a whole lot of dead balls here in this first quarter. Leonard on the post, backing his way in. Fades away and drops down. 9 points already here in the first quarter for Kawhi Leonard. 6 of them from mid-range. Inside, Murray cutting to the rack, and he bakes it in off the glass. Murray averaging 19.6 points per game coming into play today. Leonard takes it to the inside. He lays it up, no. Rebound Porter. Fast-paced start. Murray on the outside gets a screen by Gordon, and that gives him open for 3. It's in and out, no good. Screen on the outside by Zubac. Leonard now on the elbow. Leonard, awkward fadeaway is good. Kawhi Leonard has made a career out of that shot, the spin away fade. And he drops it in, and we continue to go back and forth. Jokic along the baseline, trying to work his way in on Zubac, has to kick it back out. Around the perimeter they work. This is Porter up top. Porter to the inside. Caldwell Pope gets free. He missed the layup. Offensive rebound. Jokic puts it back up and in. Jokic has been all over the place. Kawhi Leonard has been all over the place for either side. Harden floating towards the wing. That's a 3. In and out. Rebound Jokic. Under 4.5 to go in the first quarter. Still no timeouts taken by either side. This has been a very entertaining third quarter. Mismatch with Jokic on Harden. Nikola Jokic starting this game off strong. 3-point Denver lead, 4 minutes to go in the quarter. Crowd into it here in Denver. First game of the in-season tournament. Game 1 of 10 across the NBA tonight. Leonard all the way across to Powell, 6 to shoot for the Clippers. Screen by Harden. Powell gets free. That's a long three, and it's no good. Rebound Jokic. Up ahead, Caldwell Pope with a head of steam. Slows things back down. Might get a Clippers timeout here if Denver scores on this possession. Caldwell Pope looking to take it to the inside, guarding it on Powell. Has to pick up his dribble and kick it back out. And a steal. Here comes Harden. James Harden left alone, and he jams it down easily. Good awareness by the veteran. The Beard with the intercept. And going down and making it a 1-point game. Hot start to this game, 21-20 our score. We were expecting a high-scoring game, and it looks like that's what we are in for. Murray outside, it's a long three, and he bakes it in! Oh my goodness! Jamal Murray, the long fadeaway, off the glass and down. Timeout, Los Angeles. What a first quarter this has been to this point in this game. 24-20, Denver with the lead. We'll be back after this. You're watching the in-season tournament on 2K Sports. We welcome you back here to Denver, Colorado. We're off to a good start here in game 1 of the in-season tournament, 24-20. Denver has the lead here at home. It's a back and forth first quarter to this point as well. Clippers come into tonight number 3 in the league in shooting percentage. Off to a good start here tonight. Inbound into the corner. Westbrook fires right away, and Russell Westbrook, on his first touch of the game, hits a three. Murray outside to Watson. A couple substitutions into the game for both sides. Watson one of them. Murray is not. On the baseline, he makes him look silly. Clippers have hit 10 of 16 from the field. Denver has hit 12 of 19. Thus the three-point lead. Mason Plumlee, the screen for Kawhi. Pick and roll to Plumlee. Up and under, he gets fouled. And that is on Jordan, and Plumlee will take 2 at the line. First free throws of the night for either side belong to Mason Plumlee here. 2 shots. Trying to cut the lead back to 1. In and out, no good on the first. Couple subs in for Los Angeles. Highland will come in for LA, and for Denver, we will get Najee coming in for Jordan. Second one here for Plumlee, trying to split a pair, and he can't. He goes over 2. The offensive putback by Kawhi Leonard makes up for it. 1 point game here in Denver, 26-25. Najee outside, taking it in on Plumlee. Kicks it back out to Murray from the wing. It's a contested 3. It's no good. Rebound Leonard. Up ahead quickly. Russell Westbrook breaks free towards the rack and lays it up easily as we continue the fast-paced start for both sides. Up and down the court very quickly on both ends. Jackson working it outside, gets a screen from Najee, takes it around the corner and gets fouled on the inside. And he'll take 2 at the line. That's on Highland, his first.
At the line for your Nuggets, Reggie Jackson.
Shoot 2.
First one falls down. Substitutions coming in for either side. Paul George will come back in for Los Angeles. Highland will take a seat. Terrence Mann also comes into the game. For Denver, Jokic back on the floor for the Nuggets. Jackson trying to go 2 for 2 at the line. And he does. Denver back in front. It's been a high-scoring, back-and-forth first quarter of play here from Ball Arena. Leonard trying to get around the corner, then stops and waits for help. Kawhi Leonard's been the hot hand for the Clippers, and he just continues that right here with a mid-range jumper. 15 first quarter points for Kawhi Leonard tonight. Jokic gives a stream for Murray. That's no good on the 3. Good rebound there by Mason Plumlee. Under a minute to go in the opening quarter now. Russell Westbrook with the ball. Murray outside to pick it up. Leonard now just inside the elbow. Around the perimeter they go. 3 to shoot. Westbrook has to put it up. No good. Back the other way, Denver. Under 40 seconds to go in the quarter. Braun picked up by George just to kick it back out. Murray now picked up by Westbrook. Inside Jokic gets free, takes it to the rack. And Nikola Jokic puts it in. Off to a good start as well for the Joker. Nikola Jokic, another bucket here in this opening quarter. About a 3-second difference between the shot clock and game clock here as Leonard fakes him and makes him pay. Kawhi Leonard off to an amazing start in this game. Shot clock's turned off here for Denver. Murray kicks it out to Jackson. He fires for 3, and it's gone. 8 seconds left in the quarter. Jackson puts Denver in front. Final seconds of the opening quarter. Westbrook brings it up the floor. Final 2. Westbrook's got to put it up at the buzzer. No good. And a very entertaining and a high-scoring first quarter comes to an end here from Ball Arena in Denver, Colorado. The in-season tournament underway here. Game 1 of 10 here today in the in-season tournament. Denver with the early lead, but an entertaining first quarter nonetheless. Nikola Jokic was the star in the first quarter for Denver as he puts up a bunch of field goals as well. Kawhi Leonard on the other side making him pay for the Clippers. After 1 here in Ball Arena, Denver up in front by a minimal score. Back here in Ball Arena from Denver, Colorado. Start of the second quarter. It's a 2-point Denver lead, 33-31, as we head to the seconds. Look inside the Denver huddle right there. 33-31, start of the second. Jokic cutting. Leonard there to pick him up, and he turns it over. Here come the Clippers back the other way. 3-on-2. Terrence Mann to the rack. No. Rebound George puts it back up and in. And ties us at 33. Another takeaway for this Clippers defense. Jackson picked up by Westbrook. He gets a screen that gets him open for three. It's no good. And a good rebound there by Mann. Up ahead quickly to Westbrook. Westbrook trying to find space in the paint. Hands it off for Plumlee. He kicks it back out. Westbrook gets open and fires for three. And the Clippers have a three-point advantage. Russell Westbrook from downtown silences this crowd for a moment. Strother fires for straight away. It's no good. In and out. Rebound Westbrook. 3-point lead for the Clippers as they look to build onto it here. Crowd into it. Channing defense. Westbrook fires from the wing, and it's no good that time. Rebound by Jokic. Strother outside trying to respond, and it's in and out, no good. Rebound Leonard. Six to shoot for the Clippers as they work it on the perimeter. A screen by Plumlee. Westbrook again for three, no good. Rebound Jokic. Defense starting to take over a little bit now. Jokic trying to drive his way in, stops and puts it up off the glass, no. Rebound Paul George back the other way. 36-33, Clippers the lead. Inside Mann along the baseline, no good. And a rebound by Braun. Defense is starting to stiffen now. Braun trying to walk his way in on Leonard. And good defense there by Kawhi. George up ahead, stops from the top of the key, and that one's no good. Good offensive rebound by Mann. Keeps it alive for the Clippers with 9 to shoot. Mann to the inside and Plumlee, who gets open, and the scoring drought comes to a close, and Denver calls timeout. 38-33, 9:33 to go in the second quarter. You're watching the in-season tournament on 2K Sports. Back here from Ball Arena in Denver, Colorado. The in-season tournament continues as we take a look at the league leaders last year in three-point percentage. Clippers and Nuggets were right there at 3 and 4. Clippers had the slight edge on them, and it looks like it might be a similar finish, at least this year. We're still early as you take a look at this packed house here in Denver for the in-season tournament. Defense is showing that they do exist here in the first few minutes of the second, as the Clippers hang on to a 5-point lead. Jackson working it outside, thought about the three, now he takes it and drills it. Big time three by Jackson on the outside, and it's back to a 2-point game. George off the glass, no. Chance to tie or take the lead here for Denver. Strother to Jackson. Just hit the three, takes it in and gets fouled by Paul George. First foul on George. And the first team foul of the quarter for the Clippers. And 2 shots for Reggie Jackson to try to tie the game. Clippers are second in the league in assists. They average 32 assists per game. They're third in the league in field goal percentage at 51.5 are the Clippers. First one drops in for Jackson. Substitution coming into the game for the Clippers. Clippers also are second defensive rating at 106 even. Points per game, that is. Tie game. 38-38, 9:01 to go in the second. Malik Jackson goes 2 for 2 at the line. Reggie Jackson, excuse me. Westbrook around the corner, gets free for 3, no good. Another rebound for Jokic. Westbrook 8 points, he's 3 of 8 from the field. And 1 board for him as well. Around the perimeter, ball movement here by Denver. Jackson waits for a play to develop. Jokic gets free at the top of the key and drops it down. And Denver all of a sudden back in front. Jokic coming in, averaging 34.4 points per game. 32.5 USG percentage. As Westbrook attacks the rim, takes contact, no whistle, gets it back, kicks it back out for man, no good on the 3. Westbrook again fighting for it, but he can't come up with it that time. Jokic another rebound, he's going to take it all the way inside to Watson. Strother now with it, spins, puts it up off the glass, no. Westbrook there for the rebound, his second of the game. Clippers average 52.2 rebounds per game. That's third in the NBA. They have 17 tonight. Good kick out by George, and Westbrook has it go in and out. Still sitting at 8 points is Westbrook. He's 2 for 8 from three-point land and 3 for 10 from the field, just shooting 30%. Braun trying to take it in on George. Steps it back and no good. Good defense there by George. Westbrook has struggled from the field here in this first half. George just inside the three-point line buries it to tie the game. 16 lead changes and 4 ties in this first half. Very entertaining. Inside cut, Strother puts it up and in. Julian Strother cut to the rack and a beautiful pass at the top by Jackson. George gets free. That's a long 3, and it's no good. Strother the board. Clippers trying to struggle from the field a little bit more here. Jackson gets a screen on the outside by Jokic. Gets it into Jokic. He shoots it over Plumlee. No. Rebound Brown. George trying to take it in. Has to pick up his dribble. Hands it off for Brown. Backing his way on Jokic, he kicks it back out. 8 to shoot for Los Angeles. Westbrook around the corner, inside the three-point line. Westbrook finally gets one to fall. He was shooting 30% before that shot. Clippers 19 of 38 from the field. Nuggets 17 of 34. Timeout Denver. 6:08 to go in the second. Tied at 42 here at Ball Arena. You are watching the in-season tournament here on 2K Sports. We've got a dandy in the making. you back here to Ball Arena in Denver, Colorado. Tie game at 42. 6:08 to go in the second. It's been a good back and forth battle. Defenses have showed up a little bit more here in the second quarter, but still plenty of offense to be found. Both teams shooting the ball well. Denver basketball here as they look to inbound it. Gordon quarterbacks it. Finally gets it into Porter. Murray back into the game for Denver. Porter back into the game for Denver. Jokic remains in the game for Denver. Caldwell Pope actually checks back in as well. Porter all the way back. It tips back into the grasp of Caldwell Pope. He's got to put it up as the shot clock winds down, and he drills it. Caldwell Pope from outside as the shot clock expires. 45-42, Denver the lead. Harden with the basketball back into the game for the Clippers. Zubac back in as well. Leonard back in. George and Powell. Starting five on the floor for LA. Kawhi, no good. Rebound Jokic. Up ahead, Caldwell Pope, who just hit that three. Takes it to the rack, draws the foul, and he'll take two at the line. Norman Powell, the guilty party. Two shots here on the way.
At the line for two, Kentavious Caldwell-Pope.
I've had a ton of fouls in this game. Second team foul of this quarter for the Clippers. Denver still has none. Two shots here on the way for Caldwell Pope. First one falls for him. No substitutions here for either side. Caldwell Pope, a guy that's been in the league for a little bit now. He's always that kind of threat that nobody really thinks about. He just kind of falls into that mix, and he is a dangerous player if you can get him hot. 2 for 2 from the line. He's scored Denver's last 5 points. James Harden picked up by Murray on the outside. Gets a screen by Zubac. On the post, it's Leonard. Backing his way in. Leonard thought about the fade. Now he just puts it up off the glass. No, good rebound, or excuse me, good defense there by Gordon. Murray now up ahead, working it along the baseline, backing it in on James Harden. Takes it to the rack, and he missed a layup. Jamal Murray missed a layup, but now here comes James Harden. Inside pass into a window. Leonard has to tightrope the baseline to stay in bounds. Now he has to pick up his dribble. Back out to George with 9 to shoot. Screen by Hart on the outside. George around the corner. That's a three. Good! Paul George from downtown. A much needed three for LA. Quiets this crowd for a moment. Murray around the corner off the screen from Caldwell Pope. That's a mid-range J that falls for Jamal Murray, who's got 12 points in the game. 14 minutes played for Murray, 12 points. He's shooting 45% from the field. Harden left alone to the inside. He draws the foul, and he'll take 2 off the line, and that is on Jamal Murray.
First team foul. At the line for the Clippers, James Harden. Taking 2 shots.
One falls for Harden. Westbrook checks back into the game. Paul George takes a seat for the Clippers. Harden splits a pair at the line as he misses the second. Foul off the ball here. It's going to be on Norman Powell, his second, as Gordon draws the contact away from the basketball. Watson will quarterback the inbound. In the corner, it's Caldwell Pope. Back to Watson. Up top, it's Porter. 8 to shoot for Denver. Murray from the corner fires for 3, and it's no good. Offensive rebound by Gordon, puts it back up and in. Right place, right time for Gordon. And a 5-point lead now here for Denver. Crowd into it. Their team has some momentum. Screen by Zubac. Powell, pick and roll. Zubac, oh, takes it in. And he gets fouled. They'll take 2 at the line. Zubac looked to take flight there for a moment. And he'll take 2 shots at the line here for LA.
Zubac, 2 shots.
First one falls there for Zubac. Assists per game for the Clippers. Second in the league. Third in field goal percentage at 51.5 as well. 51-48, Denver the lead. Under 3.5 to go before halftime. Murray around the corner. Kicks it back out to Caldwell Pope. It's a long 2 and it falls. Caldwell Pope starting to heat up here in the second. Harden outside, kicks it over to Westbrook. That's a 3, no good. Rebound to Watson. 5-point lead for Denver. Inside to Gordon. What a play. The floater up, Aaron Gordon. Just a little tap on the inside. And a beautiful pass there by Jamal Murray. Seven-point lead now here for Denver. Harden gets a screen on the outside by Zubac. No result. Leonard to the inside he goes. No good. Rebound Watson. Denver starting to gain some momentum here as we approach halftime. Murray working on Westbrook isolation as he drives his way in. Spins it, floats it up, down. Jamal Murray with 14 points here in the first half. He's 6 for 13 for the field. And he just spun around Westbrook. Norman Powell picked up by Porter on the outside. 7 to shoot for the Clippers. 4 to shoot. Powell working his way in along the baseline. Awkward shot, no. Another defensive stand by Denver. Chance to go up by double figures here. Murray with the screen on the outside. Picked up by Westbrook. Weaving and going back and forth. Kicks it back out to Watson with 6 to shoot. On the baseline, it's Gordon. Turning it in on Zubac, backing his way. He's got to put it up. Good defense there by Zubac. He gets it back. He couldn't get it off in time. A shot clock violation. Good defense there by Zubac, who gets a block. As we take a look at the league leaders in assists per game, last year it was Denver at number 2. Behind the Sacramento Kings and just ahead of the Warriors. Reggie Jackson comes into the game for Denver. Under a minute and a half to go before halftime. Timeout LA. 57-48. Denver the lead. Starting to grow a little bit here as the Clippers look to find some momentum before we head to the locker rooms here in the first half of the in-season tournament. Game number 1. Ball Arena here in Denver. We welcome you back to the final minute 24 of the first half of the first game of the in-season tournament. Denver starting to grow a little bit of a lead here against Los Angeles. See what Ty Lue and company have in store in response to this good second quarter put together by Denver. Zubac will quarterback it, and he'll get it into Kawhi. Harden working it outside. Screen by Zubac. He gets free for three. No good. Denver out rebounding the Clippers 26-20 in this game so far. As we hit the 1 minute mark to go in the half, Murray fires for three, got fouled, and it's no good. And he'll take three at the line, Jamal Murray, as that foul will go on Russell Westbrook.
At the line for your Nuggets, Jamal Murray. 3 shots.
East side. 3 shots.
So 3 shots here for Jamal Murray. And a chance to give Denver a double-digit lead for the first time in this game. Clippers have hit 3 of 6 from the free throw line. Denver is a perfect 7 of 7. Eight of 8. 11-point lead now for Denver. Murray still gets another shot. Tomorrow, Boston will be in Philadelphia for their first matchup of the in-season tournament. Jason Tatum will go into that game averaging 27.9 points per game. And Joel Embiid will go into that game averaging 28 points per game. Denver 9 of 9 from the line now. Murray goes 3 for 3. And it's a 12-point Denver lead as we approach halftime. Powell hands it off the outside as they swing it around the perimeter. Harden gets a screen by Zubac. Pick and roll. Zubac to the inside. He draws a foul, and he'll take 2 at the line. That one is going to go on Gordon. His first. 3rd foul on Denver. And Zubac will go to the line to shoot 2.
Taking 2 shots.
Philadelphia will be in Brooklyn for their first game of the in-season tournament. Brooklyn off to not a very good start. 3-8 coming in on the 21st as that one falls down. Donovan Mitchell averaging 31 points per game for Cleveland. In-season tournament games on the way as well. Philadelphia and Minnesota as well going at it at the Target Center. Zubac misses that one. 11-point lead for Denver. Long pass up ahead. Caldwell Pope up ahead quickly, and then he turns it over. Much needed takeaway for the Clippers defense. Let's see if they can respond. Powell working along the baseline. Inside, cutting to the basket is Zubac as he backs his way in. Floats it up. No. Rebound Gordon, who played the defense there. About a 1 second difference between the shot clock and game clock here. Murray inside off the back of Zubac and out of bounds. And they say Denver touched it, and it's another turnover. Coming up next on the halftime report, all the stats and analysis and the highlights from this first half. And what has been an entertaining first half from Denver. Final seconds of the first half here. Clippers with the shot clock turned off. Man outside gives it to Harden. Harden fires it from the wing. No good. And that'll be it for the first half of play here in Denver. It was an entertaining first half in the final couple minutes. Denver exploded to an 11-point lead as we head to the locker rooms here in the first game of the in-season tournament for both of these teams. We will send it to Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kenny the Jet Smith in the studios. And we'll be back for the start of the third quarter after this. It's the start of the third quarter here at Ball Arena. It is the first game of the in-season tournament. Is underway, and the second half of it is also underway. 60-49, Denver the lead as we start the third quarter here at Ball Arena. Denver with the initial possession of the first half. In the corner, it's Porter. Back outside to Murray. 8 to shoot here on this first possession of the second half. Murray waits outside. Gets a screen from Caldwell Pope. Swings it back out to Pope. He's got a three, and it's good. Good start to the second half for Denver. Caldwell Pope from downtown. $14-point lead for Denver. Clippers looking to make a run here, like Denver did in that second quarter. Leonard, mid-range J. That's a good start. Responds to the three with a 2. Kawhi Leonard's got 19 tonight. After a very hot first quarter, he kind of quieted down in that second. Part of the reason Denver's up by 12. Murray gets a screen, pick and roll action, a turnover. Zubac takes it away. And here comes James Harden up the floor. Harden, mid-range J again. It's almost the exact same spot as Leonard, except this one is missed. Murray got Harden to jump, kicks it back out. Porter picked up by George. Jokic works it in on Kawhi, no good. Good defense there by Leonard. George fires for three, no good. Offensive rebound, Leonard puts it back up, no. Rebound, Gordon. Leonard, 19 points. He's 9 of 16 from the field now. He's got a steal as well. Cutting to the basket is Caldwell Pope, and he lays it home. Kentavious Caldwell Pope is having himself a pretty good game here against LA. Zubac on the top of the key, double team, Gordon and Jokic. Kicks it back out to Leonard. Screen by Zubac. Leonard gets free. It's a three, and it's good. Big time needed three by Kawhi Leonard. He now has 22 points in the game. He had 17 in the first half. Murray gets free. He tries to respond. It's no good. Rebound, George. Chance to cut it to single digits here again, as Leonard gets it into the cutting Zubac, who hands it off for Harden. Harden thought about the step back, gives it up for Leonard. George catching fire, no good. Rebound, Murray. Porter now, that's a 2, and it's good. Michael Porter Jr. just 4 points. That's just his second shot. He's 2 for 2. Harden outside, Leonard. That's a 3, good. Kawhi Leonard heating up again. 25 points now in the game for Kawhi Leonard, as the Clippers cut it to 10. Murray around the corner. What a pass! Jokic missed the dunk. Paul George back up the floor. Powell fires for three. No good. It goes in and out. Good sequence there on both ends. Caldwell Pope back up Waits for his teammates to come up. The lob! Inside, knocked away by Leonard. What is happening? George up ahead to Harden. Tries to step back and then pulls it down. Harden patiently waits outside. Leonard on the post. 5 to shoot for Leonard. Fades it away. Oh, Kawhi Leonard. 8-point lead for Denver. It's cut to single digits again. 27 points for Kawhi already. Murray, another three is no good. Rebound George. See if the Clippers can gain some momentum here now. George spinning his way in on Murray. Stops. Thought about the shot, couldn't take it. Defense on the outside by Caldwell Pope, knocked away into the wing. It's Leonard for three, good! Kawhi Leonard again from downtown. He is approaching 30 points already here early in the third quarter, and it's back to a 5-point Denver lead. Murray around the corner quickly. Stops on the baseline and flips it up over Harden, and it's no good. Zubac the rebound. Chance to possibly make it a one-possession game here. Leonard takes it in and draws the foul. And he will take two at the line. Gordon the guilty party, his second. And a chance to make it a three-point game at the free throw line for Kawhi Leonard, who is on a tear tonight for LA, putting the team on his back.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Leonard puts in the first. He's at 30 points now already in the game. Westbrook checks back in for LA. Jackson comes into the game as well for Denver. Leonard, 31 points here tonight. 3-point game again here from Denver. Jackson will play point for the Nuggets. Inside cutting Jackson. Trying to get it up over Harden. And he does. 16 lead changes and 5 ties in the game. Denver's biggest lead was 14. And cut it to 5 here. Leonard gets free, mid-range J. Kawhi Leonard again. Good find there by George. Kawhi Leonard taking over for the Clippers. Timeout Denver. In a 3-point game, Clippers come out of the second half, come out of the locker rooms. Explosive. They cut the deficit from 14 down to 3. 6:13 to go in the third. Out of the timeout here in Denver. The Nuggets have seen their lead fall. As you take a look at the field goal percentage from last year, Denver led the league in field goal percentage. Packed house here in Denver, Colorado, watching their team have a 14-point lead. A race down to 3. Denver basketball up by 3, though. 6:13 to go here in the third. 16 lead changes in the game. And 4 ties. Jokic on the wing, picked up by Zubac. Caldwell Pope in the key. Back out to Gordon on the wing. Screen by Caldwell Pope. Gordon gets free, sets it, fires for 3, no good. Rebound of Westbrook, and a chance to tie the game with a 3 here for the Clippers. Up the floor quickly, Los Angeles. They back it out. Westbrook gets open, he fires for 3, and the game is tied. Russell Westbrook from the wing, a 3. They're on a 20-6 run in just under 6 minutes. Jokic floats it up. No. Gets his own miss back. Jokic puts it back up and in. Denver retakes the lead. Another lead change after another tie. 17 lead changes and 5 ties. Crowd into it. Let's listen. Zubac puts it in. Quiets this crowd. Good feed there by Kawhi Leonard. $71 all here in Denver. 5 minutes to go in the third. Murray gets around the corner, stops and fires, and it's no good again. Chance to take the lead now here for the Clippers. Westbrook working it on Murray. Six to shoot for Westbrook. Still picked up by Murray. Westbrook drives it in. Draws the foul. No good on the shot. He'll take 2 at the line. And a chance to take the lead here for the Clippers. And Jamal Murray can't believe it. Jokic trying to calm him down. He's hot. And Russell Westbrook with a chance to give the Clippers the lead.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls and the Clippers jump in front. Their first lead since early in the second quarter. They were down by as many as 14 points. Two for 2 at the line goes Westbrook. And the Clippers have a 2-point advantage. Murray. Gordon now on the post, backing it in on Leonard. Gordon got him to jump and he puts it up and no, he missed it. He was open and he couldn't get it to fall. Clippers with a chance to add to their lead now. Paul George has it on the way. In the corner, George fires for 3, no good. Rebound Zubac. Kicks it back out to Harden. He's wide open, and he knocks down the triple. Timeout Denver. 5-point Clippers swing as they now have the lead. 3:57 to go in the third. The Clippers on a big-time run. here in Denver, 3:57 to go in the third. And the Clippers have jumped out in front here of the Nuggets. And a big swing here in this third. They came out of the locker room for the second half with a head of steam. See if Denver can respond after the timeout now, as their crowd has kind of gone quiet now. Caldwell Pope will bring it up on the point for the Nuggets. Murray picked up by Westbrook in the key, has to kick it back out. 10 to shoot for the Clippers. Excuse me, for the Nuggets. Caldwell Pope around the corner. Picked up as they kick it back out. That's a three and it's gone. Big time. Watson puts it in. 2-point game. Leonard drives it in. Got him to jump. Easy there for Leonard, who is on an absolute tear tonight. 36 points for Kawhi. 16 of his points have come from the mid-range as well. He's been all over the place. Murray, the step back. It's a three. It's no good. Rebound, Mason Plumlee. Inside cutting to James Harden for the layup.
A
6-point Clipper lead. James Harden cutting to the rack. Six-point Clipper lead, their biggest lead of the night. Caldwell Pope outside, picked up by Harden. Murray gets free. Fires for three. 3-point contest. Man on the elbow. Leonard, top of the key. Back out to the wing, and Westbrook gets fouled. And he'll take three at the line. Braun, the guilty party, didn't give him enough space. And Russell Westbrook at the line and a chance at a three-point play.
taking 3 shots.
The second time we've seen a foul by Denver from behind the arc. The Clippers have hit 10 three-pointers and have had 9 second chance opportunity points. 3 shots here for Russell Westbrook. Missed the first. Highland comes back in for the Clippers. Substitution as well for Denver. Jokic in the game, and Jackson in there as well. Jokic is not in the game, excuse me. Second one falls for Westbrook. And it's a 4-point Clipper lead. From the line goes Russell Westbrook. 82-77, Clippers with the lead. Watson, top of the key, draws the double. Hands it up for Murray. Kicks it up for Jackson, a 3, no good. Rebound Leonard. Clippers are playing hot. Highland cutting, Leonard. No good. Gets his own miss back, puts it back up again, and that one's no good. Good defense down low by Jackson. Murray back the other way here for Denver. In the corner, it's Jackson. Under 2 minutes to go in the third. Jackson around the corner. Blows past Plumlee and takes it in. Three-point Clipper lead. A lot of players a little bunched up there. They try to separate. Westbrook on the elbow. Posting up Murray. 7 to shoot. Westbrook patiently waiting for something to happen. Backing it in on Murray. Fakes one way, goes back the other, and Russell Westbrook fades it home. 19 points tonight for Westbrook. He's got 9 in the third. Murray outside, gets free on the screen. That hits a 3. Jamal Murray from outside, 2-point game. Denver not going anywhere. Leonard gets a screen by Plumlee. He tries to respond, no good. Rebound Murray and a chance to tie or take the lead here for Denver. And we're under a minute to go in the corner. Braun hands it off for Murray on the way. Murray steps inside, and it's no good. In and out. Plumlee the rebound. 35 seconds to go in the quarter. Westbrook outside, picked up by Murray. On the post, it's Leonard. Inside Westbrook, cuts free. Plumlee now. He missed an open layup. Gets it back to Leonard. He's open for three. Offensive rebound, second chance points. Kawhi Leonard, another three. Shot clock turned off here for Denver. They can waste time if they would like. As Murray waits outside with 11 to go. Five seconds left. Screen on the outside. Murray trying to get around the corner. Westbrook picking it up. Mid-range shot at the buzzer's no good. And that is the end of the third. The Clippers with a monster quarter take the lead. Denver trying to hang in. And we are set for what should be a very entertaining fourth quarter of play here from Denver. 87-82. Clippers with the lead here in this third quarter. A major swing for LA. Denver getting treated with a great game in game one of the in-season tournament here from Ball Arena in Denver. We head to the fourth in what should be a tightly contested game from here to the finish. We welcome you back to Ball Arena for the start of the fourth quarter. That man right there, Kawhi Leonard, has been on an absolute tear as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game. Mason Plumlee kicking it back out to Leonard, and he hits the three. We've seen that a couple times in this game, especially in that third quarter. Start of the fourth, Clipper basketball up by 5. And the crowd's into it for the fourth quarter. George with the ball to start off this quarter. Driving it in. George spins, fades, no. Rebound Braun. Braun hands it off for Strother, who checks back into the game for Denver. A few different guys in the game for Denver. No Jamal Murray at the moment. Braun, good move. Gets it to the inside. He missed a wide open layup. And Plumlee sends it back up ahead to George. Around the corner they go. Westbrook a three. 8-point lead. Russell Westbrook gets it from the wing. Jackson taking it in on Westbrook, and he draws the foul. He'll take two at the line. Russell Westbrook, his second. A chance to cut it to 6 for Jackson.
Reggie Jackson.
Denver at the line tonight, a perfect 9 of 9. Jackson at the line to shoot 2. And, well, there's the announcer jinx. My bad, Reggie. My fault, Malik. I apologize. The announcer jinx. Their first miss, they're 9 for 10 from the line tonight. Splits a pair. 7-point Clipper lead. Here early in the fourth. Man gets it to George. He gets free. That's a 3, and it's no good. Rebound, Joker. Inside cutting, Jackson takes it to the rack, and he'll go right back to the line for 2.
His first personal foul.
That time the foul's on Tucker.
At the line for your Nuggets, Reggie Jackson.
And Reggie Jackson goes back to the line for 2. First one falls for Denver. Second one misses. He splits a pair again. Westbrook working it outside for LA. On this side, George on the wing. Westbrook gets open in the corner. He fires for three, and it's no good. In and out it goes. Westbrook has been streaky tonight, but he has had an impact on this game for sure. Jackson picked up by Westbrook. Strother on the other way. On the post, it's Jokic. Easy. The mismatch. Nikola Jokic puts it in. Four-point game. Just over 10 to play here in the fourth. George takes it in, floats it up, and it's no good. It circles out. Toilet bowl action. Jackson inside to Watson, who jams it down. Back to a 2-point game. And here comes Denver. Here come the Nuggets under 10 to go. George driving his way in. Has to kick it back out. Tucker hits a three, and it's good. Silences this crowd here in Denver. Big time three there for PJ Tucker. 93-88. Jackson gets free. That's a three, and it's no good. Rebound by George. Up ahead quickly to Westbrook. Taking it inside. Westbrook lays it home. And just when it looked like Denver might get some momentum, the Clippers make them pay again. Jackson inside Jokic, putting it up. No good. Rebound Mason Plumlee, the defense there. Screen by Tucker. Westbrook around the corner. Hands it off for Tucker. Takes it back out to Mann with 5 to shoot. Mann soaring to the rim. No. Jokic the board. Up ahead quickly to Braun. Braun to the inside. Aaron pass. Bobble. Maintained. Back outside. Jackson gets free on the wing. A three. Big time for Jackson. On the elbow, just over 8 minutes to go in a 4-point game. Mann, that's a three. Good! Terrence Mann responds to the three by the Denver Nuggets with one of his own. And it's back to a 7-point lead. Jackson again! No good that time. Seven and a half to go here in the fourth. George on the post, backing his way in, turning, fading, no! Rebound Watson. Jackson on the wing. Watson gets free, corner three, good! Peyton Watson getting involved from the perimeter. Here we go. Timeout Los Angeles. 4-point game. 7:05 to go in the fourth. This one's coming down to the wire. We'll be back in Denver after this. You're watching the in-season tournament here on 2K Sports. We welcome you back here to Denver for the final 7 minutes here of the fourth quarter in a 4-point game. Clippers have had the lead since about halfway through the third. See what Ty Lue and company has in store for us here for LA. We'll see what Denver has in store here in front of an antsy, sold-out crowd here tonight at Ball Arena. Game 1 of the in-season tournament for both of these teams. Man will quarterback the inbound, give it into Westbrook. George inside Plumlee, drives it in on Jokic, and Jokic wins the battle. Chance to cut it to a one-possession lead here for Denver. Braun working it along the baseline. Over on the wing, it's Caldwell Pope as they swing it around. Watson three, no good. Rebound man. James Harden drives his way inside, banks it in off the glass and down. James Harden silences this crowd once again. Good move there by Harden on the inside. Six-point Clipper lead. Double team on Jackson. Jokic on the post. Has to back it up. 5 to shoot. Jackson back outside. Picks up the double again. He's got to put up a shot. He does, and it's no good. Good defense there by the Clippers. George stops. Thought about the shot, didn't take it. In the corner now, it's Man. Screen by Harden. Man around the corner, takes it inside. No good. Tipped around. Recovered by Denver. Rolling up the floor for the Nuggets. Double team on Jackson. Denver to the ball movement, swinging around the perimeter. Jackson, screened by Watson. Around the corner it comes. Jackson to the inside, lays it up and in. Splitting defenders is Jackson, Westbrook, and George. Not easy to do, but he does with the left hand as well. 4-point game. George, mid-range J. Paul George, deadly from the mid-range. As Jamal Murray just sits and watches and waits for his opportunity to come back in the game. Screen by Jokic, Jackson, errant pass. Braun somehow gets it. Watson on the baseline, back up top. Caldwell Pope a three, it's good! Somehow Denver turns what looked like nothing into something. And it's a 3-point contest. George. Harden now. Jabbing it in, poked out, taken away. Denver back the other way. A chance to tie the game with a three. Jackson in the corner for the tie, and it's no good. Rebound James Harden. Here in the 4-minute mark here in the fourth quarter. Harden, a long one. No good. Denver back the other way in a 3-point game. Braun takes the foul. Terrence Mann, the guilty party. And he'll take 2 at the line to try to cut it to 1.
At the line for 2.
What a fourth quarter. What a game this has been here from Denver. Biggest lead of the game, what belonged to the Nuggets. It was a 14-point lead. Biggest lead for the Clippers tonight has been 9. We've had a ton of lead changes and a ton of tie games. First one is no good by Braun. Kawhi Leonard checks back into the game for the Clippers. Everybody but Russell Westbrook is substituted. And for Denver, Murray comes back in along with Aaron Gordon. Splits a pair, does Braun at the line. It's a 2-point game. Leonard with the ball, into the corner, Zubac, he's wide open, didn't take the shot. He stays patient and keeps it on the perimeter. 6 to shoot. Swinging it around. Westbrook from the wing, a three, and it's good. Russell Westbrook silences this crowd again. Too much space for the deadly Westbrook. 5-point Clipper lead. Jamal Murray back into the game for Denver. Inside Jokic, surrounded by Clippers. Back out to Caldwell Pope. Braun now with it. Back up top, Jokic. He fires, and it's no good. Man the rebound. Westbrook, the hot hand for LA. Gets fouled on the outside by Murray. Third foul on Murray. Porter will come into the game for Denver. Zubac to quarterback the inbound. As we near the 3-minute mark here in the fourth in a 5-point game. George outside. Screen by Zubac. George picked up by Porter. The other side, it's Westbrook. 3 to shoot. Westbrook on Murray. Westbrook got to put it up. And he does. It goes in and out. 5-point lead for LA. Denver basketball. Murray outside, picked up by George and Westbrook. The double team. Caldwell Pope along 2, puts it in. 3-point game. Westbrook trying to weave his way, kicks it to Leonard. Man outside, 6 to shoot for LA. Around the corner goes man, stops and fires, it's no good. Chance to tie the game with a 3 for Denver now. Up ahead, Caldwell Pope. Brings it back outside, picked up by Westbrook up top, it's Murray. Mismatch on Zubac, screen by Jokic, Murray for the tie, no good, rebound George. George stops and fires, no good. Interesting shot attempt there. 2 minutes to go here in regulation. Gordon driving his way in, kicks it over to Porter on the baseline. Crowd is loud here in Denver. Caldwell Pope for the tie. Yes, sir! Caldwell Pope from the wing puts in the 3, and Denver finally climbs the ladder in the second half. And we are tied at 105 with 1:45 to go in the fourth. Minute 45 to go here in the fourth quarter in a tie game. Denver finally climbs the ladder in the fourth quarter to tie it. 105-105, Caldwell Pope, the latest 3 for the Nuggets. And a tie game here in game 1 of the in-season tournament in front of a packed house here at Ball Arena. Zubac will quarterback the inbound. Clipper basketball here. Harden outside, didn't take the Zubac screen, isolation on Murray, Harden gets by him, puts it up and gone. Clippers in front, 107-105, Harden with 15 tonight. And a 2-point Clipper lead again. Murray, ISO on Harden now here on this end. Jokic posting up Zubac. The hook shot, no. Rebound, Zubac. Crowd of people over there. George with the basketball. Finally makes some separation. Around the corner he goes. Thought about the step back, didn't take it. 7 to shoot for LA. Harden, that's a long 2. No good. Rebound Gordon back the other way. We're under a minute to go in a 2-point game. Murray. Jokic picked up by Zubac. Wide open in the corner. It's Porter, a 3. Denver leads 108 to 107 with under a minute to go. One-point Denver lead. George puts it up. Offensive rebound. Zubac puts it back. Clippers lead with 27 seconds left. Zubac in the right place at the right time. Timeout Denver. 1-point game here at Ball Arena. We are coming down to the wire here in Denver. 109-108, Clipper lead, 27 seconds left. About a 3-second difference, in fact a 3.2 difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Not a butt in a seat here in this arena right now. Everybody on their feet here at Ball Arena. See what Denver drew up. Murray outside, picked up by James Harden. On the post, it's Jokic, backing it in on Zubac, takes it in, and gets wide open and banks it home. 18 seconds left. Timeout, LA. 1-point swing and a lead for Denver the other way. 18 seconds left. .6 seconds remaining, no shot clock, and a 1-point game. See what Ty Lue has up his sleeve here for the Clippers. Well, inbounded in the front court, they advance the ball, Zubac will quarterback. 18 seconds left. George gets it. George, around the corner he goes. Now goes backwards. 10 seconds to go. He's going to wind the clock. George outside, picked up by Porter. George driving it in. Final seconds. George, he's got to put up a shot. He does. It's good. Paul George lays it in at the buzzer. And the Clippers stun Denver here at Ball Arena. He got it up in time. It's out. It's over. And the Clippers win a thriller here at Ball Arena. And this place is stunned as the Clippers take game 1 of the in-season tournament. And look at these fans. They don't know what to do. Paul George, the game winner. Kawhi Leonard is our New Balance player of the game. He was on an absolute tear tonight, and the Clippers win a thriller here in Denver. The buzzer beater by Paul George as the game expires. What a game. What a night from Denver.